Oh, Gemini makes me feel alive. Wake me up, shake me up. They say all that you do is lie. There's a side of you, pulls me into you. Got that way of showing me that you're bad news. Oh, Gemini makes me feel alive. Wake me up, shake me up. They say all that you do is lie. Up in the air, that's where you take me, I swear. I always knew that you would be a game of truth or dare. We were set for life, then I saw the other side. Now I'm dancing on the run. Gemini makes me feel alive. Wake me up, shake me up. They say all that you do is lie. There's a side of you, pulls me into you. Got that way of showing me that you're bad news. Oh, Gemini makes me feel alive. Wake me up, shake me up. They say all that you do is lie. All that you do is lie. All that you do is lie. Tonight. Up in the air, that's where you take me, I swear. I always knew that you would be a game of truth or dare. Oh, Gemini makes me feel alive. Wake me up, shake me up. They say all that you do is lie. There's a side of you, pulls me into you. Got that way of showing me that you're bad news. Oh, Gemini makes me feel alive. Wake me up, shake me up. They say all that you do is lie. Gemini, all that you do is lie. All you do is lie.
Dawn, where's the snooze button?
Freddie, it's time to get up. We got a show to do. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Hang tight, guys. Pressing the snooze one more time.
And it's time to do a show.
Morning time, snooze button.
Good morning, South Florida, and welcome to the breakfast at the Brooklyn Cafe TV.
Take a deep breath and a good whiff of that coffee brewing. Grab yourself some toast, a donut, or any breakfast. As Dawn and Freddie get you up and ready for the rest of your day.
So I grabbed myself and called 888-994-4995 to share a tip of the day.
Or just to say good morning.
So get ready for the time of your life.
Shake off your sleepies, buckle up, cause it's showtime!
coming.
We got no bell again.
Dingy, dingy, ding. Answer the phone. Dingy, dingy, dingy. How are you?
Good morning to you. Happy Thursday, everyone.
I got to tell you something. I got earth-shattering news.
What you got?
Well, we have a special announcement coming out right after this, but did you hear that NASA sent the first probe from 18 years ago to the sun?
The first probe to the sun.
And it's right outside the sun. This is the closest anything has gotten close to the sun.
Did it melt?
No, it's active.
What is it doing?
It could be like a gazillion billion miles away from
But what's it looking for?
It's trying to see what it's made of. You know, the sun is a melting star. The star that's dying. That's what the sun is. You didn't know that?
That's not true.
It is true.
The sun is a star that's dying, but it sheds light
Yeah,
and it brings
burning
the
out.
light to the whole world.
Yeah, it's burning out.
Do you know what color a really hot star is?
Orange. Yellow? Black.
That's actually medium. Blue.
Blue.
Blue and white.
Slick, are you ready to show the...
Can you grab me the box of mini
Are
donuts,
you ready
please?
to... No, are you ready to show the picture that I tell you?
The sun?
I wanted to show people what came back through the telescopes, but this guy
Let's
just
see.
killed my bit.
Oh. Sun up?
If you look behind Dawn, this is what they saw.
Thank
He
you.
killed my bit. Because he can't... What are you doing?
I'm trying to connect them through. I can't find his number.
Where'd you park?
You had to park it. You didn't park it.
Park it.
Right now you're under
Anyway.
meetings, so you need to click on phone.
Anyway, happy Thursday, everyone. We had a great toy drive here yesterday. Danielle Boujan, the Lady B TV show, did a toy drive and free headshots.
We freaked her out.
I have to tell you, in all the years we've done it, we've been doing this since we were at our other studio. This was by far the most toys I've ever seen. I cannot
You
believe
filled her SUV.
the generosity of the guests that came in here. Now, we didn't even have that many guests that came in here. It was mostly our crew. So I don't know who left all of these amazing gifts. I feel like Santa came and left
They
gifts.
came with armful of gifts. It was
Amazing, right?
unbelievable. Yeah. And there were friends that we met, new friends, old friends, but they came in with bags.
Bags. Her whole car was filled.
We had to jam her in the front seat on the passenger
She
side.
was so grateful, and these kids are going to be so happy for Christmas. It's going to be amazing. But the best part of yesterday, besides all the toys for the kids, is that our entire crew, which we never have our entire crew here at one day because everyone, like the rest of the world, is on different days of the week, they were all here. And they all got to come together. And some of them had never met each other, like Haley and JP, because she went to school and came back for break.
Alex, don't know her?
Alex didn't know a whole lot of people.
You got it done?
RK, I think we've had a lot of people since RK came back. So they all got to come in. We did Secret Santa. I've never done a Secret Santa before, so
Well, let me
it
tell
was
you
all
something.
new for me.
We did not do Secret Santa yesterday.
What did we do?
I called 15 people, and they said, no, that's not the way you do it.
Secret
And I
Santa
knew
is you
it.
never know who it is?
Right. I knew that what we did was a
Gift exchange.
gift exchange. That's right. Then I was educated on the 27 different ways you can do gift exchange, which is unbelievable.
All different ways.
Yes, they have this thing where you pick a number and you take a gift, and then the next person does it. And if you don't like the gift, you can take the prior one to you.
That's a white elephant.
Yeah, you can do
White
that
elephant.
also.
And at the end, the last person can pick up one of the 30
Hold
gifts.
on. I think we have Scott on the line.
Awesome. Let's bring him over.
Scott?
Scott, are you there?
Yes,
Okay.
I'm here.
How are you doing, Scott of Mini Donut
I'm
World?
doing fine. How are you?
We're doing great. What's happening in Mini Donut World? I have to thank you again for the spectacular donuts that you brought our crew yesterday. I just opened the box and they all just fell. Because they ate a lot of them. People could not believe,
glad.
Scott, these donuts that have not seen them.
No, you won't. It's an incredible opportunity. It's an incredible time for us. Obviously, with the holidays now starting to kick in, and we really appreciate our customers. And I'm really tired, to be honest with you, of seeing all the negative things that are out there. You know, they talk about the supply chains, they talk about global warming, they talk about politics, they talk about this. You turn on the news, it's horrible. And I'm tired of that. I want positive things, more and more positive. And then no better place for us to start is with our customers. And that's why I had to come up with some sort of customer appreciation. thing, because that's what keeps us going, obviously. And with that, we have a new product out, fairly new, called our infusions, as you guys are aware of. And I had to figure out a way that it works out good for both parties. And how can it work out for us, where the more time we have to be able to figure out what to do, the easier. In order for me to be successful, it's called efficiencies, and I need to be efficient in regards to ordering and making the product times. Everything's time related and all that. So here we created a concept called the our customer appreciation countdown special, and this is good through the end of the year, of which we're giving our customers the chance to earn up to $5, $10, or $50 in gift certificates for an order of buying a minimum of 25 infusion donuts. That's it. And how they can earn the gift certificates is just giving us the time. So if they order it 2 days in advance, I will give them two $10 gift certificates. If they order 4 days in advance, I'll give them four $10 gift certificates. There's no cost to them in doing it. It's just giving us the time, and we appreciate them, and what better way to do it?
And this is just for the infusion donuts. Now, the infusion donuts, for people that don't know, look like this. And they've got a little pipette of alcohol, vodka or gin or rum or tequila or Bailey's or Fireball to go with the donut.
Correct.
People
That's correct. And
love these.
go ahead.
All right, so
It's
if I order 25 of these donuts with the pipette, and I bought it today,
Right.
the 16th, right?
right.
And I pick
I'd
it
say
up
one
on the
more time, please.
23rd to have them fresh.
Correct.
I get, now these are business days, right? Working days. The 17th, the 20th, the 21st, 22nd. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 23rd. Is that 5 days I get $50 in gift certificate?
Yeah, $5, $10 gift certificates. You are absolutely correct. Absolutely
understand?
correct.
No, explain.
So let's say that we order 25 of these today.
So if we order 25 mini infusion donuts today,
But we're not picking it up until December 23rd.
oh, it's how many days notice we give you?
Yes.
Gotcha.
You are going to get $5, $10 gift certificates equaling $50 to be used one at a time. You can't put them together.
And it costs you nothing
Right,
more.
right,
This
right.
is all
I
a
mean-
gift.
Right. They can give them out, whatever they want to do, use it when they want, but it's ordered and paid for. They got to pay for them up front, so then we
You gotta
know
pay
it's
for it,
definitely
too.
an order. I can't, I got to be prepared to be able to do the masses, and that's all I ask. And
Do
there's
you
no
have a
cost.
minimum,
If they
Scott,
want-
for delivery?
Minimum for delivery, I would say, and the reason why I'm thinking this out, normally I say my minimum is a smile, and that's normally how I do it. But right now with the holidays, I want to promise something I can't deliver. So I would say probably, a box of the infusions should be able to work. And we got to see, if we're delivering in that section during that time, if it's a free delivery or if there's a slight charge to it. It's just very busy now. It's very difficult, and I won't promise something I can't deliver.
Now, I'm not a mathematician, but are you open on the 24th and the 31st?
Well, say that one more time, Freddie. You were breaking up.
Are you open on the 24th and the 31st?
Of course. Absolutely.
Well, 24th is Christmas.
We're going to be open
Christmas
till about
Eve.
5 o'clock here, 4 or 5 o'clock.
Okay.
And the 31st will be open till 7, for sure.
So
and on
according to-
Christmas, we're also open on Christmas till around noon for the people that are calling in orders, want just to pick up, things like that.
Yeah, but does this certificate work on weekends as well or not?
I don't know what this is.
This certificate works anytime they want to use it. It's always available for them to use.
Oh, then this changes the game because that's 7, 14.
Yeah.
You got 15 days for this thing to work because it's
15
until
days,
the
they can-
31st.
Through the
So if you-
31st, correct.
So if you ordered
Right.
on the 18th, on a Saturday, and you picked it up 5 days later, you get the certificates in
get
any
the
increment. If
certificates,
you
but
did
you-
4 days, 3 days, 2 days. So you have from now, 7, 14, 21, 7/14, 15 days to play this particular promotion this month.
To
How long
max
do they
out on
stay
the
fresh,
five-
Scott?
right. I'm sorry?
How long do they stay fresh?
Oh, they stay fresh 2+ days. Do not refrigerate them. They cannot be refrigerated. They cannot be put in the freezer. You just keep them at room temperature and you keep them closed in the box and it lasts 2+
You have to
days.
lower his. He's that point. But this is a good promotion because
It's a great promotion.
you can actually work this for gifts as well.
Well, gifts are great. I had somebody call me yesterday who was at my house for my son's engagement who saw the mini donuts, and she called. She said, all right, I've got two things. One is to tell us about someone who's not feeling well. The other, she goes, it's very important. I have to talk to Dawn. So Chuck gives me the phone. She goes, I need to talk to you. I need Mini Donut World. I'm like, okay, that's far more important than the other thing for sure. She goes, yes, I have to talk to you. I need their number, and it was a great idea. There's people that we know that are living in different senior facilities, and who takes care of your loved ones other than the nurses and the aides? And they have a thankless job. So they are sending 2 boxes at least over to their nursing station, and I put them in touch with Michelle for today. Michelle said she'll take care of them. But these are the non-infused, but you guys also have the non-infused, which are great to give to healthcare workers and first responders and teachers and schools, and you've got so many great options.
We had massive amounts of first responders where people were donating, and we were making thousands and thousands of donuts for the different hospitals, the first responders, everything that was going on, when things were really hitting big. So there's so much generosity out there, and there's so much positive, and it needs to be brought to everybody's attention.
I got to tell you, companies, if you have a company, you know who we got to hook them up with?
I've got cereal in my coffee. Who?
The what? What's the matter with you? You make.
I got
you make
Fruity
train of thought.
Pebbles, Scott, from the donut in my coffee.
What's her name that came in here with a bunch of guys of gifts?
Charlotte?
Charlotte has to meet him.
Are you guys coming Saturday night to the movies?
That's up in the air. I'm talking to the boss. I'm not sure yet. I'm trying to figure out something, but the boss controls my household, and I know that we have plans, so I'm trying to work them, finagle them around a little bit to at least stop by for a little bit.
Well, anybody who's in the sales business.
Yeah, even if you can come from like 6:30 to 7:15,
That's
or
what
something like
Freddie
that,
was
that would be
telling me,
great.
And I'm trying to stop in for a little bit, and then
Michelle.
trying to change my schedule a little bit.
That's cool.
Sure. But the object of the game, if you're in the sales professional, and you put the logos of who you're going to visit, and you walk in with this box, whether it's infused, half and half, whatever, it raises people's eyebrows. I was showing it to Dawn the book. She says, you gotta be kidding me. He puts the name of the company on it? Absolutely.
I know, we had a show in here yesterday, and Yvette was here with her guest, and they went, oh my gosh, this is unbelievable. How do we get these? And then they went through and tried each one. So I can't wait, Scott, until you actually have the description of them on the box.
Well, I will tell you, it's funny that you say that, and I'm up all night, and I keep on thinking I can't sleep at night because there's so much opportunity here, and there's so many variations that you can go inexpensively and affordably to be able to get a high quality product customized. It's crazy. And people, like what you guys were saying all along, especially with the logo donuts for the corporate catering and all that type of stuff, it allows you the ability not just to put your logo on a donut, but put your client that you're going to go deliver it to. Now, when you go into when you bring a box of our gourmet custom donuts here over, and they open it up and they see, forget about your logo, but when they see their logo, forget it, you got them. It's a done deal. They can't believe, they all have egos, and they can't believe how everything is. And then when they taste it, that's even 10 times over. Then when you add the infusion aspect to it, and then also we do what we call the DIY packs for kids that they can create their own donuts. We pretty much have the gambit covered. And it's just a question, not if it's going to work out, it's just how fast and how soon. That's all. And I adore our customers, and I appreciate them, and I want to make sure that we can offer stuff to them. And like you say, like this promotion here that we're doing. And you guys are a big part of it because you guys get the word out there, and it's great, and I appreciate that.
Oh my gosh, this is so incredible to see people's faces. Yesterday she said, this is French toast, and this is Fruity Pebbles, and this is chocolate, and then you had a new one yesterday, the fudge.
Right.
We haven't gotten the fudge before, and those are gone.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you
yeah.
something. I'm going to have to slam my box somewhere, hide it, because by the time I go, it looks like Grant took Richmond. There's nothing left.
Pretty much. So people, you want them to order online at minidonutworld.com?
Correct. They could do that. They could also call the store if they wish to do it. Online is the easiest and best way. And then we also have Michelle, who's in charge of my VIP sales. And if you have any questions or anything, please contact us. We can make things happen. We do all the time. No's not an option, not a word of my vocabulary. And we look forward to happy and safe holidays and anything that we can do to help out.
Excellent.
Fantastic. Scott, thank you so much. minidonutworld.com. Give them a call at 954-369-2301. Scott or Michelle will be more than happy to help you out. These make incredible holiday gifts, party gifts. You know, everyone's going to holiday parties again now. I think I've got 3 I've been invited to on Christmas Day. And what do you bring people? How many candles do they need, honestly? But a box of donuts is a great gift.
And you know, you could put your own, like you have that one there, and you could put your own, the name of the show on there, and they'll put it on there, and away you go. And they're going to say, holy smokes, what is this? Everybody reacts the same
And
way.
everyone's having an open house, so they work incredibly well for open houses because they're individual. Everyone can just take what they want. Scott, thank you so much. Let's,
Yeah.
Take
Scott is gone.
all right, want to take a
All right,
commercial break?
Let's take a commercial break.
Take a commercial break. More to come. Contact Mini Donut World at minidonutworld.com. You can find them on social media. You can also give them a call, 954-369-2301. Stay tuned, and we'll be right back. Being a successful woman in business means having the courage to own who you are. We understand the challenges faced by women, and we are here to help. Our team is here to develop the best strategy designed just for you. Your path is unique,
Hello.
and with the right tools,
No,
you
that's,
can
I just want to
accomplish
make,
your
were we
dreams.
done or anything? 'Cause
From
I
radio
just got
to TV,
disconnected. I just
from
wanted to make sure
podcasting
that
to
I
magazines,
do
we
anything if they
create the
needed me for
visibility
anything.
to amplify your impact in business. At New Dawn Media, we are here to help bring your message forward and help your business flourish. It is time for your message to be seen and your voice to be heard. Contact us at 866-224-5422 or brooklyncafe.tv. Your voice can make a difference.
The way you live your life says a lot about you. The way you choose to commemorate your lifetime can say even more. It's a single event that speaks volumes. So how do you celebrate a life? Dignity Memorial providers believe that your memorial service should be as unique as you are, reflecting your personality and your passions. It should be a perfectly tailored send-off, a fitting tribute for family and friends to celebrate the person they love. We're professionals at catering to your every need, right down to the catering. In fact, no detail is too small. So when it comes time for a fitting tribute, we'll see that your final wishes are beautifully fulfilled. It's what Dignity Memorial providers are known for. and why you should rely on us to see that your life is well celebrated. The celebration of a lifetime begins here.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
And we're doing all sorts of stuff. Joey from
Coffee News?
Coffee News we made an agreement with them. Anybody who comes on with him is now family, and we may have our first hello.
All right, so I think we've got, we're transferring over our next call. We had a call in from Scott from Mini Donut World. This is unbelievable, you guys. If you are going to a holiday party, you want to say thank you to first responders, to aides, to nurses, to teachers, to anyone. Contact Mini Donut World. They can put your business logo if you just want to say thank you to your friends and family, if you want to send this to business and colleagues. And a special deal, if you get, I feel like I'm touching everything, I'm not going to. If you get one of the infused donuts, which is an adult donut with a little bit of adult treats in it, between now and when you need them, every day that you do a pre-order, you get a $10 gift certificate, no extra cost. So between now and Christmas, you get 9 of them, I guess.
You get order and delivery, maximum of 5 days. So if you are going to order today and you pay for it, and you wait 5 days to pick it up, 4 days is 4, 3, 2. You get a $10 gift certificate for each day ahead of time. He's taking the orders because he's going to get slammed. So he's trying to even that out to find out how many donuts he has to make. So it's a great idea because you get something back in return. You buy these donuts, and who gives you a certificate for buying
And then you
them?
can try all the different adult beverages that go with it.
Yes,
I'm not
how
sure
is
which
it?
one this is. I think it's like a
That's a liqueur.
marshmallow vodka.
Oh, is that what it is?
I think so.
I think we should order 1,000 pipettes and just sell pipettes because everybody loves those things.
You got to fill them with just what's right. What they do is they have a perfect combination
Oh, that is
of,
vodka. That is vodka.
I think it's like a sweet vodka because it went with the Fruity Pebbles that are now in my coffee. So, are we bringing King Devo over?
They're working on it. Listen, I wanted to take this opportunity to invite all of you that are listening, watching, to the movies of Del Rey
Yes.
on Saturday night at 6:30. Movie time is 7:30. We are doing a little networking hello and goodbye for an hour, 6:30 to 7:30. So just let us know you're coming. I sent out 27 invites yesterday. I got 26 that are coming,
Wow.
which is unbelievable. People want to be invited personally, so I am personally.
So let me ask you, tickets are complimentary by us, correct?
Correct. We pay
So,
for
you go to the movies,
it. Don't pay for it.
you get to go to the movies, and we get to pay for it to have some holiday cheer
Don't pay for it. And this is brought to you by Coffee News.
by the Coffee News.
Yes, so he is.
We have him?
Devo is on.
All right. Now this
Hi.
is again brought to you by Coffee News. Our first caller is going to be King Devo.
Hey, Devo, how are you doing?
Hi, I'm great. How are you?
We are fantastic. We've been seeing your ad in Coffee News the past couple weeks and been meaning to reach out to you. Tell us about your business. You do custom fashion design?
Yes, I'm a fashion designer. I do men's and women's garments. I specialize in like prom dresses, wedding dresses, and things of that nature. Glam wear, party wear, and my men's wear. I do custom men's wear garments as well, prom suits, and just custom everyday wear, and just very unique pieces for both.
Do you have a storefront or everything is done individually?
Online.
Yeah, everything is done in my studio. I have a studio in Pompano Beach in Palm Air. I have my studio there where I have all my clients come in to see me and things of that nature. But definitely a storefront is something that I'm working on in the near future. But at this time, I have a nice, glamorous studio where I work out of and do all of my work in.
Wow. My son just got engaged and his fiance says, do you know anyone that can make a wedding dress? Maybe I do now.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do now.
She wants to take the
Absolutely.
lace from her mother's dress and put it on her own dress. So she wants to take one apart and do so. You'll work with all of that also?
Oh, absolutely. That's what my creative juices to get the flowing really, really well. Absolutely. Certainly.
Now, I was going to ask, for New Year's, are we going to do a masquerade goodbye to this year to start the next?
I'm sorry, say that again?
We can.
Maybe King Diva can help us.
Okay.
I want to do like a bling bling blitz, maybe jackets and masks for the last show of this year that we do. Maybe King Diva, can you help us with that, King Diva?
Oh, I would love to do something like that. Absolutely.
We can get his creative
Absolutely.
juices flowing.
Do you have samples of
Oh, yeah.
things you've done? Maybe you can come up to the studio and we can do a little interview.
Oh, certainly. I would love to. I have a whole collection. I have a whole glamorous collection that I would love to show you. Absolutely. I'll be more than happy.
What type of collection do you have? Men's, women's, both?
I have both. I have a men's collection, and I also have ladies wear. My women's collection also. Mm-hmm.
I gotta tell you, I always wanted to do a masquerade party, but it never worked out for a lot of different reasons. Number one, we really didn't have somebody who did that kind of work. If he does that kind of work, it'd be kind of cool to say goodbye to this year and then open up the new year. Masquerade is like the hidden secret to tomorrow. I kind of dig it.
And it's all formal wear?
Yeah, most of the garments are formal wear, most of them, but I don't just specifically stay there. I'm very open. I'm very broad designer, so I like to play around with a lot of different aesthetics and things of that nature. But yeah, most of my stuff is definitely like evening wear. Most of my things, yes.
Excellent. So we'll bring them up.
Gonna follow you on social media and bring you up. I can't wait to see everything. You know,
I
we're always looking to get Freddie some new garments.
Yeah.
And,
No, not Freddie new garments. Freddie wants a masquerade. Just stay with the plan. King Devo. And what a name, King Devo.
How'd you come up with that name?
Yes. King Devo. Well, you know what? It's very funny. When I was, younger, I'm still young, but when I was younger, I was at a party and I was just dancing, having a good time. And one young lady came up to me. She said, I'm going to call you Devo. And I said, okay. I thought about that. I said, Devo. And I said, I guess that's the male version of being a diva. But, being a diva and a Devo is not a bad thing, when you really look at it. So I said, hey, why not put King on the front of Devo? So I said, King Devo. I think that works, which is a hardworking, glamorous man like myself. So, hey, King Devo, that's, how I put it together.
I like it.
I gotta tell you, we could create the King Devo fan club.
I like
Yes.
it. All right. Oh my gosh, you're in plan. You're a teacher. All right, we're gonna let you go. We're gonna bring you up to
Okay.
studio one day. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. My pleasure.
Merry Christmas, and we'll stay in touch. Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you. Merry Christmas.
Bye-bye.
Let's give out his information.
All right, King Devo, you can contact him. This looks like, oh my God, this is going to be amazing. 954. Thank you. 638-5309. More to come. Latron Harris Couture. It's funny because Ashley said, do we know a wedding dress designer that can take my mother's lace and make me a dress? She goes, and I want you to have a gown. I want her to have a gown. Everyone should have gowns that they love.
That's the way it works. All right, so we got a couple of minutes here because we got this week's. Now, which one? This is the Boca one because look who's there.
That would be me.
You. About this big.
Maybe
Coffee
we
News,
redesign
new
those.
horoscopes.
Okay.
So who should we start with this time?
Libra.
Libra. Who's a Libra?
Slick with a Taurus rising.
This time may provide a good opportunity to let go of the past. So that healing can now move forward.
Ooh.
See, you're a broken man.
I swear
To do so, focus on identifying the source of the original wound. Get that spear out of your back. You're a broken man. We're going to heal you. Somebody get me some Scotch tape. I'm going to heal this man.
Oh my God.
There you go. Scotch tape on this. Let's put it around his head. All right, next one.
Gemini.
Oh, you know, I don't know who I talk to when there's a Gemini. Is it A or B personality, C or D? I don't know. I'm all confused. It may be best to finish current projects rather than to start new ones. Where is she?
She's hiding as she's finishing her morning
Did you
show.
hear that?
No, repeat it.
It may be best to finish current projects rather than starting new ones. If you are having an issue with your sibling, it may be a good time for open communication.
You having an issue with Dylan?
It could be anybody.
You said sibling.
Dylan was looking at the picture last night of all the crew. I think he was trying to look for if there's any cute girls.
How old is Dylan?
19? 20?
Dylan's 20. He'll be 21 in February.
Well, we got a few in that
Yeah.
price range, no?
We certainly do.
It's range, right?
We got Salsa.
Uh-huh.
We got Haley.
Uh-huh. He can
Triple J.
he could pick from all of them.
She's adorable.
He should
Triple
date
J.
one every night for 4 weeks and we'll have the love.
That
game.
is just not
dating
a
game.
good advice.
It's not the-
All right.
Why?
What's
That's not
mine?
good advice.
What's my horoscope for the week?
You would be Aries.
I would be.
You may feel highly emotional early this week. Tell me something new,
That
will
you
ya?
do not know, yeah.
If so, it is better not to act impulsively. Wow! I wish I had my bell.
I wish that we had this on Sunday when I spent the day being emotional.
By waiting a few days, your actions may have a better outcome. You see, you gotta stop being.
Emotional?
You have to be. If you're gonna be active, you gotta be proactive. You just can't be emotional.
Tell my 54-year-old self, don't be emotional.
See, first of all, you never tell
My
numbers
age?
on the air. You
It
never
would
do that.
describe my emotional state.
Not me. I'm a non-emotional. I'm just like all over the place. Okay, Pisces. An opportunity may arise now to begin to transform some aspect of your life.
I had the donut, not even you.
The process may be slow and tedious at times, but can provide a great sense of satisfaction. I love it.
More to come.
Right on point.
Right.
I have a new one for you. New joke.
All right, joke of the day. Let's see, on this Thursday morning. What is an elf's favorite sport? We have to, let's see. An elf's favorite sport? Snowball
Guess it's
hockey.
ready?
Snowball hockey, I don't know.
What does an elf on the shelf do? Playing shelf hockey.
Elf's favorite sport. I didn't say elf on the shelf.
An elf's favorite
That's just the way
sport.
my mind works. Let me see it.
North Pole vaulting. Ba-dum-bum. We have to do something with that elf on the shelf picture. We have to get that on social media because
I'll download it on the board.
that is
Funniest
just
thing I've ever
hilarious.
It was good.
RK is hilarious.
So today I'm driving to the studio, and in front of me, a guy drops his kids off at school on a motorcycle, dressed as an elf.
He was an elf?
He's dressed as an elf. So I see him on his motorcycle. Meanwhile, he drops his little kids off at school off the motorcycle as an elf. Can you imagine this going viral, like Daddy taking his kids to school as an elf?
This one I can use.
We need the one of him on the shelf.
I have
On
it.
Freddy's lap.
No, not on Freddy's lap.
I like the one yeah.
Thank you for playing.
Which was
You
great.
know, you got an evil grin with your face over there.
Miss America finals are tonight.
Yes.
They canceled it. I keep telling you.
How many contestants are left?
51. They have
Oh, everyone is left.
Yes.
All right, 51 contestants left. Tonight's the finals. It goes down to what, 12?
I believe they'll do 10
10? And when is the finale?
tonight.
Oh, everything's tonight?
Everything is tonight.
It's going to go from 51 down to, I guess, and
And
they
you're
do your
rooting
top
for
10.
Miss Alaska, right?
Miss Florida, then Miss Alaska.
I'm
Okay.
rooting for Miss Alaska. She's a hottie. She do that Eskimo
Oh
kissing.
my gosh, you are just so one-sided.
It's not about looks.
Oh, yes it is.
Oh no,
Oh,
it's
yes.
about talent.
For women, it's about talent. For
They're
men,
first responders. That Miss New York, though, she's a little edgy.
No, she's too edgy for me.
She's a little
she's
edgy, I
scared
got to
me.
tell you.
She scared me. I see the way she talks.
She'll put you back in place.
My gosh, she says, you gotta get to it. Women.
I wonder if she's like from the Bronx.
She is. She's from my neck of the woods.
She does.
Yeah.
She is.
Is
She's from
she?
Popham
She
Avenue.
volunteers with youth sports in Bronx.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, she
I'm
kind of
telling you
has
the
that
truth.
feel.
I spoke to Ivan. He says he knows her. I says, get out of here. We didn't grow up with that girl.
She has that feel. I was
She's in
watching
her 20s.
the Sunday morning show this past week, and they did a whole segment from the mayor of the Bronx. Did you see it?
got a story about the mayor from the Bronx. Okay, go ahead.
Anyway, they were talking about, I mean, they did all the B-roll and I'd never seen it, so I got to see kind of your corner of the world.
You see Big John.
Why is Big John on your phone?
Because this is the picture of the year.
Big John and Triple J?
Yeah.
See that?
That half of people's salary from the Bronx goes to rent.
Yeah. So tell me something I don't know.
Well, they were just saying how it's very hard and, you know, money is tight in the Bronx and how they're trying to help get people services that they need.
It's funny.
He's a young guy.
He is. The mayor's office for the Bronx mayor, whatever they call him now, is on the Grand Concourse. And I was working for a bank doing loans, and I came up with this idea of building housing in the South Bronx because it was all burnt out shells. So anyway, long story short of it, I got sitting with him, my bank manager, and this lady, who shall remain nameless. So she was talking us up. I rented a limo. I go to see the mayor, and we go to his office, and I'm waiting for her to push out what we wanted to do because we told her, you know, you be the spokesperson because they have a relationship. So she goes, I'm not going to say a word. I think I want them to tell you what they want to do. I froze. You know, I was 20. How old is Freddie? I was 28, 29. I don't know what I was. I froze. I didn't know what to say to the mayor of the Bronx.
So what'd you say?
I kept my mouth shut, and he says, it was a Spanish guy, Fernando, whatever his name is. He said, listen, when you get it back together, come and see me. I felt about yay big. And that was my story, and that's when I decided not to go into politics.
Oh, so I was thinking of you Sunday to see this segment because as much as you tell us about the Bronx, you always think things change, but apparently stay the same, at least in certain areas.
Spoke to my sister. She says, are you coming to see me? And I said, you know, after what I saw yesterday, New York City, everybody's already getting their shots or everything else. It's a mess, man. They got the lines running around the city. I ain't going up.
They're saying numbers they expect Christmas to go back up again. Between Delta and Omicron, I don't know how they're telling the difference, quite honestly, but I guess the NFL is having a lot of asymptomatic cases.
A lot of problems. 37 players in one day.
But a lot of them didn't have any symptoms, so they felt fine.
Vaccinated.
And they've been vaccinated.
So, you know, this puzzle still has a missing piece. But they've been vaccinated, but they're not hospitalized. They just, you know.
I got a whole lot of other thoughts. You know what, if you test positive and you're asymptomatic and you're healthy and you get through it like everything else, then look at this, more power to you. And that is not photoshopped, everybody. That is for real. That was our real life elf on a shelf. That is hilarious.
I never saw that picture.
I didn't see them either, which is so funny.
The Bacons put out all these pictures yesterday. I was getting phone calls. That's how I talked to my sister. She says, are you serious? Who's the guy with the green suit?
It was so funny.
I like that.
Dylan, elf on a shelf. That was it. Let's see it again.
He's a good sport.
He's a good guy. He does a lot of.
That's RK. That is our elf on a shelf. That is so funny, Freddie.
Funniest guy.
As a four, I would have faded it over so that you would see Val in the background.
Did you get the memo?
That is so funny. You gotta love that. Valerie's sister comes in yesterday and she had never been here. She's 3 years younger than Val, and she says to Val, this is where you work? This is an art gallery. And Val says, yes. Why? She said, well, you told me it was a warehouse. This is not a warehouse. Now you understand Val's sister. And Valerie goes, well, it is a warehouse, but we've done a lot to it. And her sister looks at her like, what is wrong with you?
That was hilarious.
And coming from Chloe, that was hilarious.
It was
like,
hilarious.
this is where you come every day and work. I guess our battery's gonna die. All right, and that was a new one.
Perfect timing.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, I changed it.
It's 10:30.
All
All right. Have a great morning, everyone. Stay safe. Be kind to each other. Mini Donut World, 954-369-2301 or minidonutworld.com. Order your adult-infused donuts for holiday gifts and say thank you. And we will see you in a little bit.
All right, don't be late.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for listening to the morning show. As I go now to fill my mug, which is completely empty. I'm coffee out.
Your cup runneth over.
No, company dry.
Have a great morning, everyone. Stay safe, be kind to each other. Tune in for all of our other morning shows coming from Ant Media Productions, and then our afternoon show at 12 o'clock.
And always join us for more fun and laughs, because, you know, your day starts when you smile.
Have a great morning, and we'll see you in a little bit.
And don't be late.